Hi, good evening, class. My name is Mario Lopez. I'm 27 years old. Um, I'm just excited to start this new journey, start this new class. Very excited to be part of this class. So, just to start introducing myself, where do I come from and what inspired me to be a nurse? Well, the reason why I became a nurse is because of my family. Here's a little picture of my family. I have two brothers, my mom, my dad, my daughter, my girlfriend. Um, the main reason was that I started to look into nursing is because I used to help my grandma take care of my great grandma. My great grandma got to live until she was 105 years old, and I was sometimes in the hospital or the nurses that would go take care of her at home. I saw the compassion that they have and everything they have to offer to the patient and the family. So that those values of the nurses really impacted me. And that's the reason why I chose that career. I'm the first nurse in my family. I came from Mexicali, which is a border border between the Imperial Valley and Mexico. Is very close, 2 hours away from San Diego. I currently live in the Imperial Valley. I came when I was about 16, graduated high school, started going to the local community college, got my associates, went to San Diego State, got my bachelor's. I'm also fluent in Spanish. Sé escribir, leer, hablar en español muy bien. Es mi primer lenguaje. I know how to read, write, and my first language is Spanish. So those are the only two. I'm looking to learn a little more languages, but that's where I come from. That's part of my background. Where have I practiced nursing? Well, my next thing is my degree of my associate degree. That's when I realized what I was getting into. I graduated from Imperial Valley College. I was already going to San Diego State at that time. Started working at my local hospital, All Central Regional Medical Center, in the med surg unit. It was eye opening when I first started to be a nurse and feel the role of a nurse. It was very eye opening. It was a little bit stressful. But it was very good. It made me grow as a person, as a man, as my family viewed different. I mean, nobody's a nurse in my family, so it was a little bit of everybody was kind of didn't know what I was getting into. I practiced in med surg for the first year that I became a nurse. Then I transferred to the intensive care unit. I worked there for about a year. I still work there as a per diem. After a year in the ICU, I work in a detention center with pretty much immigrants from all over the country. India, China, Russia, Armenia. There's a lot of languages spoken there, so mainly Mandarin and Punjabi from India. So it's very interesting to see the cultures and the type of nursing that I'm practicing. It's kind of corrections, but it's a detention facility. So that's where I've been practicing nursing for the last 3 years. I've been a nurse for 3 years. Where do I see myself after graduating? When I was looking into master programs that would best fit my schedule, my family, and everything going on. So I decided to go to United States University. It's a 2 hours drive. It's not that far, and I like the online part of it. The third item that I chose was this one. It's the little thing that they gave us during orientation. When I was sitting there, I was just thinking to myself what I was getting into, the time and the effort that I had to put, and I was meeting all the professors and all the faculty and everybody. And looking at this little thing that says Mario MSNFMP program, I thought it was it was like I don't know. It was a shock. I was like, okay, I'm doing this in 2 years, and I'll become an advanced practice nurse. So I really look forward to work into the emergency care, oncology, or cardiology. I'm very interested in those areas. Also, the place where I'm at, I work with two family nurse practitioners that I really like the role too. They're providing healthcare to some people that haven't even heard of a doctor or never visited a doctor, diagnosing new diabetics, new hypertensives, and stuff like that. So it's just very, very exciting to start this master program and to be in class with all of you guys. I hope this little introduction helped you guys to get me know better. I will look forward to look all of you guys' introductions. And thank you. You guys have a good night.